Alright guys, so we're back at the shop and so we finally got a few things finished. Now y'all see a few of these trucks, but I want to talk about this one first. This is the truck that we had yesterday. Um it was the little gray lowered truck, or it wasn't little, it was the same size. But it was lowered, it was gray, and so we kinda went with a green, like a darker-ish green, it's kinda like, I don't know, it's weird. Um, and then some cream or garlic color, um, and some 43s with some, I mean, they thin, but, it's definitely a pretty truck. We're gonna put it up there, I think, in a little bit, but this truck is that all black, or it wasn't all black. Okay. I was trying to do a dark gray, but the only way we could do that is with a blue. So it does have the smallest tint of blue. I don't know if y'all can see that. And it didn't even really even turn out gray, but there is a difference between the grill and the actual truck. In the front, it's a lot better. Y'all can see the actual difference. Um, but oh, there we go, right there. That little line right there is the actual color of the truck. Um, but absolutely turned out pretty cool, pretty good. This one, I do have an idea for it. We're gonna probably make it a similar color to this truck, but we're gonna throw on similar rims on that. I think it'll look very good. We got some four wheelers up there. We did like four, just to let people know that we sell it. I might or might not put that trailer in the shed back there. Got the Dodge, the Chevy lined up. We get the setup finished. This is not my truck, but the other one is at the barnuminium. This is um a new package deal. So I was gonna go with a welding truck, like not a dually, but it had a welding bed, and it was gonna be something almost exactly like that. But I decided not to. So we went with a dually, did pretty much the same thing, other than the that being chrome and that being white. And I didn't even realize this um until after it was done. I didn't have no problem with it, and then we did that. So that's the only reason we did that. So because chrome, white, and then chrome and white. I don't know, but still turned out pretty well. Y'all seen this? Let's go over here. We got the black truck set up. We gotta eventually put these two in there, that in there. Um, this will be a fun build. This has gotten sold. I didn't believe it would, since it was kind of squatted, but it got sold. Um, I'm we're gonna get that pushed out eventually, and I think this got sold to the same person. Looks lower. I don't know. But I'm not gonna take those today. Actually, I think a lot of these trucks got sold. I don't remember. I gotta check it, but I'll check it after. Um, I'm gonna show y'all his truck. He ain't got here yet. I actually told him he could stay the day off. Um, so in here, we may or may not take these rims and tires and put them on this. I haven't decided, but I think this bed will go pretty good on that truck. So I'm gonna try it out and see how it goes. Where was we was gonna go redo this truck, but this got sold. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this over. Um, I'm glad it sold because I didn't think that it looked good, but I mean we're getting paid for it, so I guess it don't really matter. I'm glad we put like a good strong front bumper on it because I just kept hitting things. A guy actually came in here. This was supposed to be getting put to his house yesterday, so I'm gonna line this up somewhere over here. We got another truck coming in. We're gonna do it all white too, but it's not gonna be set up. We're just gonna do it all white. Something similar to that camper shell. It's gonna be a mix between that camper shell, over there, and then this truck, kind of. Y'all see what I mean when it's finished. But right now it's a blue truck. We gotta go pick it up. Let's see, what do we want to use? Here, since it's a Chevy, let's just go pick it up with the Chevy. Not, wrong truck. We was gonna do a red body with it and put some wides, but the mechanic said he can do something better with it, so I'm just gonna let him do whatever he feels is gonna be the best for it. Um, trying to find the hitch. Alright, now let's back up to it. Try to check my mirrors. There we go. And we should, okay, there we go. I was gonna lower that, but I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't. Anyways, we're gonna go pick it up. It's been a minute since we went to go pick a truck up. So it'd be a good little ride to go do this. And we might end up selling the trucks today. I know we do got to get that Ford out. I don't exactly know where it is. It's somewhere up the road around here. Here, let's check the map. It might be up here. I don't know. I forgot. It's not up here. It might. I don't know. The guy sent me the information and the address, and I know it's either somewhere around here or it was somewhere around here. Is that a trailer? Is that a trailer? Wait. No, no, this ain't a trailer. I don't know why I was seeing a trailer. Let's drive down the road real quick, see if we find it. I think I might know where it is. Now, there is a few other Chevys that I think we're getting to. Um, not fully sure. We gotta get our car. Why is our car out there? Um, hold on. Let me check the actual map. It might be down the road. I mean, you kind of missed a turn. Trying to see. I know it was somewhere in town, or I felt like it was. The guy told me it was somewhere. Let's go back through here. No, it ain't back here. Where does this road lead to? Here. Oh, I think I know where it is, but it's gonna take a minute to get over there. Let's go. Looks like there's a road right here. Yeah, we'll just go down because it wasn't the right truck. So go down, turn, turn. Here, let's see. And we're gonna go down this road. Ooh, I just took out that sign. Uh-oh. Let's see. Yeah. Am I going? Yeah, I think I am. And now we go down this road. It's taking so long. I don't know why. I thought it was in town, but I think the guy gave me the wrong address. He sent me two, so the other one's a little ways away. Uh-oh. A little ways away, but we should be able to find it pretty soon. I'm going to continue down this road and then we'll go up. Let me actually get in my lane and quit looking at the GPS. Whoa. Whoa. Glad we got a front thing like a bull bar on this truck. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. This is why we don't really go pick up the trucks. We really have one of the guys go pick them up, or people just drop them off. But anyways, yeah, I think we're about to pull up to it. I'm pretty sure. So up the road right here. I guess the guy was working today. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's a house. Yeah, it's like a sawmill. Here, let's pull in. And here it is. It's this blue truck over here. Here, let's park up over here. We're gonna go ahead and let that tilt deck down. Thankfully that goes fast. I mean, we're not repoing it or nothing, but we had to. So, pretty similar to that truck, but we're gonna make it pretty much all white. All this is gonna be white, white, white. I don't know if we're gonna take that out. I do know we're gonna put a camper shell over it. Different rims, maybe same tires. I haven't fully decided, but it'll turn out pretty well. Um, so let's go ahead and park it up on the trailer. Hopefully we can line it up correctly. Alright. That doesn't seem too good. Like, I'm almost positive that should not be happening. Let's check. And yeah, that's good. Truck good. Yep. Alright. Time to head back to the shop. And I think there is an easier route. Here, let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna go. Might take a little bit longer, but it'll be alright. We're gonna go down. We're gonna turn. We're gonna really go past the barn dominium. And then we're gonna go up, and then I think make a left, and just continue down that road. Um. So yeah, I mean this pretty stock truck. Um. Yeah, I just didn't want it anywhere else. I really don't know what the story is behind it. They did say to text him what it looked like because I think if he likes it, he'll come pick it back up and he'll pay. He said he'll pay what the truck was worth and then what we added onto it. So that'd be pretty good. We could probably get more from him than really anybody else. Um, but anyways, who knows? Let's see. Are we on the right road? Yeah. We gotta take one more turn. That's why I was confused. Speaking of, we're coming on. Well, do we want to use that road? Nah. Let's see. We got like probably about halfway more to go, and then we can turn and go straight for pretty far. Ooh, nice field over there. Nope. And I ain't never been out there this way. We got some pretty fields back there here. There's a building back there too. Oh, maybe we have been back here. Because I think, whoa, that could have been very bad. I think we had been back here though. Um, we went mudding one day. It was the first time really that we had before. Speaking of, why is that not fixed? I'm finna just take it back to my house when we get over there. Well, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, we're just gonna cruise back up to the shop, drop this off, and then I'm gonna show y'all his truck, and we're probably gonna bring it over to him, or we'll do that in the wall. I don't know. He was using one of my trucks, but I don't know if he left it at the shop or not, because I remember seeing a taxi pull up, but I thought it was just one of the customers. So I'm gonna text him after we drop off his truck, and we'll see. Because he was driving one of the trucks. Oh, that saved me. was like, what in the world happened? But that's actually really good that that's there. Not supposed to do this, but ain't nobody gonna be really here, so we're going around. I think that he was using that water pack Chevy over there. I don't remember for Thermax. Um, we're gonna just go ahead and get this off back here. Hopefully the truck don't tweak out again because I don't know what was happening, but and it is. Okay. Well, and we're just gonna put it in this room back here. I was thinking if we got like a mud truck or something, this could be the showroom. But the only problem with it is I feel like we'd have to back them up all the way against the wall, or we wouldn't be able to see anything just because of how that is. I also was thinking if we did a semi build or something, like a semi and a few trucks, we can maybe fit it back there. I don't know though. Let's close this. It just did not work. Let's close. Oh, actually, there are lights. I know there was lights in one of these buildings. And probably in all of them, but I think they're all the way back here. And they are. Well, didn't add too much light, but just some to where it's easier to see in here. And I don't know if we should use the Termax for his truck because it was tweaking out with that truck. So we're gonna just use the Ford here. Let's pull it up right here, and we're gonna detach it. Um, we're just gonna park it up right here for right now. Anyways, is these trucks in the way? This one is. Well, are y'all ready? I think it turned out pretty nice. And here we go. So it's hard to see, but we did. Let's drive it out. We did everything all red, but a little bit of chrome here and there. I think it turned out pretty good. We paint matched literally almost everything from the hood to the toolbox. So I mean, we left a little bit black and a little bit of chrome. But for the most part, it looks very good. I mean, really, most things that wouldn't be paint match other than like some symbols and whatever. But the only reason that we left chrome on the front and didn't paint match it like that is because the red that we was using, if you're not up close to it, it doesn't look like it says the symbol on it, and I feel like it'd just be dumb. But with the chrome, you can actually see the symbols. See, Heavy Duty 4500 or 4 whatever. Um, but yeah, and we're gonna pull around and go drop this off. We can back up correctly. The only problem is like, whoa, that's not good. Is like that front little cow hood thing. It's hard to see over, so you don't fully know where stuff is, but just gotta guess and estimate with your best knowledge. This on? Well, most of the truck is. We'll be alright. Let's head over there, and I decided that we're going to get them trucks from over there and redo them. Them two red trucks because speaking of, I think that white truck is sold. But the reason we're doing that is because it's easy to. It ain't gonna cause no problems. It's been a minute since we drove this away. I mean, not too long, but it's definitely been a minute. Hmm. Bringing back a little bit of memories. No, I don't want to say memories, but still brings back some ideas. Well, he was home, but I don't know. He still is. Let's pull in here. Trying to be quiet about this, so because I really don't know if he's home or not. But if he hears something, you know, I mean, trying to see if that tilt deck will open. Unfold. Or just back it up. I ain't worried about it. Well, thankfully I got a spare key. Oh, it did. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot that we did that. It's not going up. Well, we'll just go forward. And we're gonna put this on the lift. And I'm just gonna call him and tell him that we got a truck for him to build. But whatever. And that's not on the lift correctly, so I hope he got that. And here we go. You gotta hurry back. Then I think I'm gonna end the video, but so it was fun. This video was very fun. Um, yeah, I enjoyed it. Hope y'all did too. Whoa, that was weird. Anyways, this is gonna take forever to get unstuck. Yeah, that's so realistic. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next video. Let's get over to my lane if I can, and see y'all in another video.